All right. Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to jump right in. Welcome to Hypermine Vanilla Season 4. We're taking a tour of the builds that I've not shown on video. I didn't build them on video, but I've still been building in Minecraft, still playing it. But we're going to take it. We're taking the chronological tour of the farms that I've built and the other builds. So not just farms, but I mean, that's one of my favorite things to do. So that's what I've been doing. So last time we looked at the iron farm and I had you guess which farm we're going to take a look at next. Did you guess? I don't know yet because I'm recording these before I've even uploaded them. Hopefully you did. But we're going to turn around and take a look and you will see. Go down here. Voodoo Beard hanging out. My base is down this hallway as well. We'll bring back the HUD. We also see, boom. Did you guess which farm? Good. Yes. Which farm are we going to take a look at? There you go. So it's a bit of a flight. So let's just start like this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to fly down this way. All of these tunnels are color coded. The iron farm itself is the white terracotta, and we'll come down here and you can see a little bit of the design motif that I've put in even here in the nether. Okay. One of the things that I've really wanted to do on this season, since I wasn't doing video production, I still wanted to complete the builds. And so it's not just building the farm, but making the farm look good, and then also making the access to it pretty simple to get to and nice looking. Not just a netherrack tunnel, right? I wanted to do a little bit more. So this particular tunnel took quite a lot of effort. A lot of digging, a lot of concrete, but I think the result is well worth it. So we're continuing the same color from here. What is this? Green terracotta. Okay, so my keyboard. Okay, so here's the thing about my keyboard. Any of you notice you're a touch typist and you've got those little tabs on the F and J keys, or maybe it's on some other key for you. But for me, it's been on the F and J key, and I just noticed today that those little tabs have worn out for me. And so I'm having trouble making sure that my fingers get back on the right place on the keyboard. It's probably about time for a new keyboard. So anyway, we've got this look and feel. I did not want this to be spawnable, and I wanted to make sure that we made it fireproof. So I looked all around for lava. I dug fairly far into the walls and then covered this up. We've got a mix of different types of concrete here. So light blue concrete. And then what's this one? Is that green concrete? Yeah, it's just straight green concrete. And then down below, we've got what looks or is supposed to look like water. It's non-spawnable though. So we've got glass on top of it. And then we've got brown concrete below the green carpet. And then we've got these fake looking oak trees. So this is to make you feel like you're in a swamp. We've even got green glass here to mimic the lily pads that you would see. But again, we can't put water in the nether, and I don't want this to be spawnable. So we have to use our imaginations. We've even got a little cloud that's made out of snow clouds. Very nice. Anyway, I enjoyed this. It's fairly simplistic in terms of the overall types of shapes here, but you know, I think it works for what we're trying to go for. And we'll walk down this kind of pier structure, and we'll make a little left turn, right? Yeah, left turn. Okay, into this nether portal right here. And this nether portal, take a look at the design. Okay, andesite. And then a mix of andesite and stone bricks here. And then we got, what is this? I'm sorry, I got to keep all those spruce logs. Okay. So keep that design motif in mind. And we're going to go into the nether portal. Hopefully it's nighttime. Of course it's nighttime. And I haven't slept in who knows how long. And that's going to be a problem. So let's take care of the whole sleeping thing. And can I get, yeah, I can get on top of there. 10 minutes to restart. So we got to get this done in 10 minutes or less. All right. So we come out of the Nether Portal onto a dock structure. I originally got to this place by using a boat. And if you go off that way and through a little bit of a river and then turn, which direction? South. Yeah, south. You will get to, I believe it's south. You know what? I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the map. Anyway, you can get to here from spawn just by going by boat. You don't have to cross land, which is kind of cool. But we still have the Nether Portal for quick travel back and forth. Because you can see on the HUD, 2698 plus 678. Yeah, it's quite a journey. All right. Anyway, so take a look at the structure here, and we'll take a flyabout a little later. But do you remember from the Nether Portal in the Nether side? Yeah. So I copied that structure over into the Nether hub, right? To make it look like you're entering the Nether side of this same witch hut. And we've got a tower up there. We'll take a look at each of these systems in turn. So this part is the storage building. All right. So we've got storage we've got some item elevators back behind here that all go into storage right back. That's kind of hidden back there. And we've got some built-in extra stuff. So if these ever fill up, which it doesn't seem like they have, up to there. Okay, not too shabby. Linthia gunpowder. The glowstone, very well used. Good stuff. Excellent. Sugar, plenty of sugar. Sticks, and we got all that extra stuff right here. A button. Nice. Plenty of sticks. Yeah. Down here? Okay. All in all. Very good. Very good. All right, so this is the inside structure, and then to go up top. So I did not go for a what's the word? A perimeter this time. Instead, we go for a high Y AFK design. And as I did for the gold farm, we'll get the torches off the bar so we don't accidentally add some torches. We have to jump, and then we go up. Right-click, minecart, elevator, all the way to the top. We're not quite 128 above the witch hut, or witch farm, but it's just enough so that the drop floor and collection floor is just at 128 blocks below us right here. So I've not done much caving in the area, but this unloads a good portion of it and leaves mostly just the witch farm loaded. And that means we get decent enough rates. Decent enough. So it's a good enough kind of design. I did not go all out on the perimeter this time like I did in Season 3. So most of the time, an AFK spot would be fine, except in 1.13 they added phantoms. And so phantoms will show up even with glass above you, but they can't get to you in this structure right here. So no phantoms, and we're safe and don't have to worry about them, and that's a good thing. Okay, so this is the spot to AFK in, and yeah, it loads the witch hut just fine. And we'll go take a look at the witch hut itself. We'll do this, and boom. And we got our drop shaft. We've got a slime block right there. And yeah, so that is the storage area. Let's go do a little flyabout so we can see this from a little bit better of a vantage point. I did come through and put torches on every, we'll take a look at oh no, we can still just use the voxel map. It's 2680 and 810. So every fifth block, right, 2685. So any multiple of 10 on the X or Z coordinates, I put a torch. And that gets most everything torched up. And then you can see I've also marked out the perimeter with, I believe, I guess I just used, it's been a while since I've done this. So I've used slabs, cobblestone slabs, and cut down the trees all along the right of way there. So, looks like a sheep has been walking across there and eating grass. So get a vantage point from the side here. It's still kind of far away, but you can see the design motif there, right? So not quite modern like the iron farm, a little bit more medieval, but a slightly different design than what I've tried in the past. Let's swing down here and we'll take a look at the witch farm. Oh, server closed. Back in a bit. All right, we're back. I see what happened. Let's see if I can bring up. No, I can't. Can't bring up the chat from before. But you guys may have seen it, but I didn't notice it. The 10-minute mark was about 10 minutes ago. I did not see the 1 minute. Don't panic warning, or 1 minute panic warning. What does it say here? Yeah, the panic warning. Yeah, I didn't see that. So, yeah, there we go. Nightly restart. Here is the witch farm itself, the mechanics of it. Let's take a closer look, shall we? I don't think anybody, nobody's going to be in there. This thing is permanently on, though we do have a shut-off switch that's up here. I just decided to keep this on all the time. I'm not sure whose design this is, but we've got alternating floors with the soul sand and a regular solid block. And then we've got the trapdoors that are right there that keep the mobs in one spot. And witches will spawn in there. And you see how that goes? The top one shifts first. And the witches get stuck in the soul sand and then they drop down. And then they'll drop down from the second and then the third. And they go down to the drop floor down below. We'll take a look at that in a little bit closer detail in just a moment. But since we're so close, nothing's going to be spawning. But again, I can't remember whose version this is. Maybe Sidecraft? I don't know. If you happen to know, feel free to let me know. But this is kind of a design that I've used for regular mob farms also in the past. And I don't know whose design it is. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this thing. And it looks like we've got a witch in there. Are they... Do we have one in there? Yeah, one's in there. It's hard to see. I don't have Optifine on. Yep. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's go take a look at the farm itself. Probably should have just used some rockets to get over here. Taken some sweet time to get around here, but it should all be good. All right. Let's go figure out how we can see the rest of the mechanics here. All right. As before, I like to hide the mechanics behind a redstone torch key. So if we come right here, nope, it's not that one. That one. All right. So I've got a hidden floor key, and that opens up stairway right there. And we can even shut it back if we wanted to, but I'm not that concerned. There's the torch key right there. That piston gets butted, and apparently the redstone torch works by causing a redstone update, and that will make this whole thing work. We pull a signal right there. We got an RS NOR latch that will open this and close it depending on when it gets a signal. No, not an RS NOR latch. Sorry, T flip-flop. That's what we're looking for. So all of this used to be underwater, and we've had to carve it out, but the rest of what we're looking for is going to be down here. So, see this? Got anybody? No surprises right here. Okay, good. And we will drop down to the very bottom here. And there we go. All right. First, we'll come over this way. And this is our drop floor. And no surprises, please. Good, good, good. Okay. Drop floor, it's all hoppers right here leading into a dropper. And that has... I don't know what that's doing. I guess I should know. Silk touch, good. Let's make sure we can get back down here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so something I'm used to. That's an observer. There's another observer over there. And when there our items coming into this dropper. We take a signal, and that pushes the sticky piston, pushes the observer over, and we get a quick pulsing clock. Okay, and that shoots all those items out into this water stream, which then carries it over to this direction into an item sorter. Okay, and you're probably thinking, well, that's a lot of effort right there, Soap. Yep, sure enough. That is. So yeah, we've got an item sorter that then takes the items, shoots them into their own respective, again, hopper and dropper, or it's not hopper, it's a comparator clock using observers and droppers. That shoots them into bubble columns that each go into separate locations up top in the up there in the witch farm storage area. So that in of itself, I don't think we can easily get to the item storage areas. I may have to. You know what? We'll see something about that in the when I show off my base. We'll show something pretty similar to how that works, so I don't have to destroy anything up here or get back behind there. Not easy to get to, so yeah, we're not going to. And it looks like nighttime is upon us again. Let's go back down here, and we will use this bed. It's a lot easier to do. Okay, and we'll come back up. Shut the thing there, and we'll go outside and see if we can get a pretty good vantage point. So hopefully you enjoyed this tour of the witch farm. Again, if I, any relevant documentation I can find about the farm, I will try and include that. But it's been a while since I've built this, so having a hard time remembering some of the design decisions. Okay, good. Whew. All right, let's turn around here and bid adieu for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed this look at the witch farm. If you have any questions, comments, feel free to put them down in the comment section down below. But that's going to be it for today. Next time we're going to take a look at a couple of my bases. You've already seen my original hidey hole. We'll walk through that a little bit in a little bit more detail, and we will come back to say or my main base that we passed by on the way to the witch farm. But yeah, we're going to take a look at that next time. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your day with me. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.